Well, happy James Bond Day everyone, and now we come on to the fifth title sequence, You Only Live Twice. Now, You Only Live Twice does something very different from all the other title sequences that we've had up to this point. And very much the one thing that stands out to me right from the start is actually how much slower it is. You really don't notice it until, like me, you've watched Dr. No, From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, Thunderball pre-hand watching this title sequence to see actually how different of an effect and style they're actually trying to do here. This title sequence, unlike previous title sequences which use like a black background or colours, this uses volcanic lava eruption footage, which for me, I'm not gonna lie, it feels very hypnotic, almost in a weird way, quite stress relieving, which is weird considering that's not really what I associate with the world of James Bond. The theme and style of what they're going for is to show off Japan in a very stylized way, and for me it really works. It gives the location a real sense of real exoticness and intrigue, and it also, I'm not gonna lie, it shows a real cultural feel to the world and the country of Japan. I also love the fact how in this title sequence, unlike previous Bond title sequences, we actually have Japanese ladies in this title sequence. It just adds to that spirit of Japan. Heck, even the titles in this title sequence have a Japanese font style, which also adds so much to it. You really don't gain the feeling that Japan is the central focus in this title sequence, and I'm glad it sticks to that one particular style. I know it sounds weird, but I also find it weird, but at the same time, like it and don't like it, how like, sort of like the bottom end of a badminton sort of thing is coming out at you, like either in reds and blues. It looks nice, but at the same time, it just feels a bit weird. Let's talk about Nancy Sinatra's song here, and I'm going to be straight up honest, I think this song is absolutely wonderful. It's almost, if you will, the James Bond lullaby. It's very sensual and matches the style of this title sequence perfectly. I find it once again very relaxing, very stress relieving to listen to, and it just naturally just flows in your ears and just feels just so nice to hear. You know what, You Only Live Twice might not be one of the all-time great title sequences. Heck, it might not be one of my favourite title sequences of all time as well. But I have to be fair, it's a welcome change of pace and shows that with these title sequences, you don't always have to be super fast. You don't always have to be really dangerous at times. Sometimes doing something completely different while still having the feeling of James Bond can actually work. So for that reason, I do give You Only Live Twice a recommendation again to watch this title sequence.